Let's get it. Yo, 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 what's up, everybody? This is a Crypto Rap exclusive, and I'm your host, Why Not? I'm the greatest crypto rapper of all time, and we are locked in the trenches right now. Another day, another dollar, talking all things cryptocurrency, blockchain technology, decentralized finance, cryptographic encryption, Bitcoin, altcoins, meme coins, and everything in between coins. We've got Bitcoin, Ethereum, BNB, XRP, Solana, you name it, we got it. Dogecoin, Cardano, Hyperliquid, Chainlink, Monero, Stellar, Canton, Litecoin, AVAX, Zcash, Sui. We've got Ton, Crow. We've got Pi, Aave, Aster, Pepe, and so much more. It's good to see you guys. Welcome to the stream. We're locking in. Great new video on TikTok. Thanks, bro. I appreciate it. Try to put at least 2 videos out every day. And I hope that they're okay. I've been thinking lately, maybe I shouldn't say this because I don't want to spoil the alpha, but yeah, we're locked in. You already know what the fuck going on. Let's get it. Let's get to it. Bump, 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 bump. Yep. That's what happens when you're stuck in the trenches. We are locked in the trenches, bro. Another day, another dollar, you feel me? Let's keep looking around. Talking about stocks, investments, finance, gold, silver, oil. We're talking about the S&P 500, the NASDAQ, options, perps, long and short. Talking about finance, investing, day trading, motivation, success. This is Dapang, the leader of the pack of the 7 dogs that broke out. NASDAQ on Solana, that's real, bro. Shout out to Ondo. We got the NASDAQ on Solana. You can trade them on Jupiter, no? Am I tripping? I feel like you could trade them on Jupiter. This thing topped out at 2 million, bottomed out at 390,000. Dapang. 2 million is crazy, actually. I was not expecting that. Funny enough, we saw this coin when it first launched the other day, when it was under 50,000 market cap. And I was pretty bearish on it. Just because I thought, you know, the main runner only cracked 5 million. It never made its way back to all-time high. How could a secondary derivative coin actually get up over 1 million? But it did it. It did it. Let's keep looking around. CIA, John Kiriakou, just wicked up to 660 today after being on a low floor for a full month. I don't know why this is going viral right now. This guy's talking about the CIA, I guess. The CIA, you guys know the CIA because the CIA is the organization that made Bitcoin. You may know him by their other names, Satoshi Nakamoto. Let's keep locking in. Chat, where are we at? Show some love. Tap the screen. Type in the comments. What the fuck? How come we only have 10 people here? Wake up! Wake up! I'm low energy too, but you gotta show up and bring the motion, chat. What the fuck is going on right now? Where is the love? Come on, we are locked in the trenches right now, trying to find some good plays, but we can't do that if your lazy asses can't even tap the fucking screen. Let's pull this up. The 7 wanderers, 7 dogs, walking the road in China, all kidnapped from the same village in northeast China. And then they were taken to be processed at a factory. They escaped the truck and then they walked 17 kilometers over 2 days to make it back home. Turns out that story actually probably isn't even true. There's basically no evidence for it. It's all based on social media sensationalism. The official narrative coming out of the local news in that area of China is that the dogs just walked out of the house themselves. That they were looking for a fine piece of doggy something. A female dog was in heat walking away from the town, and apparently the dogs all followed her. That's what they're saying. I don't know if I believe that, honestly. Why would 7 dogs all just walk following some random dog? Someone somewhere lost $2,000 off a made-up story about dogs. Who lost $2,000? I'm pretty sure people made a lot of money. Is that true? That's what the official local news is saying. It's crazy. How do you lose money? It went 100x. That's what I'm saying. Like, if you lost money on that, that's a skill issue. I can't even lie. You have to be trying to lose money on that. Let's keep looking around. They're making a skin for Claude? What skin? Like, literally skin? Claude is a robot. What does it need skin for? Are you serious? That's just strange. Doesn't even make any sense to me. You already know what the fuck going on. We're locked in the trenches right now. Claude can feel the skin. I don't want that. I don't want a robot to be feeling skin. That seems like the wrong direction of innovation. Here's Ynot. Ynot, the vaping squirrel. This squirrel apparently found a vape and hit it. This thing wicked up to 1.16 million at the top. Bottomed out at 390. Now it's at 600K. This was an easy play today. Chat, I say this every single day, and I'll say it again. Like, if you guys are just quick show in the chat. Put a 1 in the chat if you browse X every day. Put a 2 in the chat if you guys don't. 1 in the chat if you browse X every day. Put a 2 in the chat if you guys don't. 1 in the chat if you browse X every day. 2 in the chat if you don't. All of you guys are saying 1. Seems like all of you guys browse X every day, with the exception of a few people. I don't believe it. I really don't believe it. If you guys were browsing X every day, you'd be making more money. This coin right here was telegraphed on X. This was so easy. The most viral image on the platform today was the first thing I saw when I woke up. Same as those dogs walking in the street was the first thing I saw when I woke up a few days ago. And this one right here went to over $1 million market cap. If you guys are browsing X every day, how are you guys missing these runners? My genuine question. All you have to do is take the most viral image that you see on the platform that day, go find it in the market, and boom, you made $1 million. It's so easy nowadays. It's crazy, honestly. They have not patched this glitch. They have not patched this glitch. This is the easiest money hack of 2026. Not popping up on the timeline. You gotta train your timeline, little bro. You're on XRP. All right, brother. Enjoy poverty. Was it an easy one today? It was an easy one today, bro. Like, this is what I'm talking about. This is what the markets were made for. Yep, we're locked in right now. Another day, another dollar. I'm so upset. I almost bought $1 worth at 7,000, but I was busy. I was at work and got busy. Well, $1 at 7,000 would have been worth around $130 at the top. You could have made $130 off of $1. How much did you make at work when you got busy in that time? Oh, I was too busy working. I would rather make $15 instead of $130. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. The sooner you guys realize that this pays better than your day job, the better. Let's keep looking around. This is Axiom. AXIOM.trade. Axiom.trade. La 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 la. Someone said moon. Are you talking about this thing right here? To the moon? Brother, this thing just rug pulled right now. This thing topped out at 206.7. Now it's down to 100. You're right. I'm just getting into it. I work 3 12s, so plan on doing this on my 4 off days. You work 3 days of 12 hours a day? That's pretty crazy. But 4 days free to lock in the trenches is fantastic. You're definitely going to make it. Is it the weekend? It'd be best if it wasn't the weekend. Like if you work the weekend and then you took a break during the week, that would technically be best. La 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 la. Chat, I just posted a video. Look at this. This is my live right now. If you go and you click this little button in the top, bloop, and then you click this button right here, bloop, and then you go over here, bloop, you're gonna see a video about the most viral video in the world right now. 7 dogs that escaped captivity in northeastern China. And they walked home. You hit that video with a like, repost, comment, share. There's been multiple meme coins coming out about this narrative. A lot of them going multi-million, happening on different blockchains, a lot of volume, etc., etc. Good thing about healthcare, you work Monday through Wednesday. Okay, nice. So Thursday, Friday, you lock in. Saturday and Sunday are tougher market days, but you can still find opportunity. Ynot to reach 1.5 again? Hell nah, bro. It's literally a vaping squirrel. What on God's green planet would actually fucking make that thing go up? 7 lost the God support? Yeah, that people have already moved on. It's a double-edged sword, right? These trending narratives turn into really great coins for about 1 day. But unless that narrative has real legs, unless it's something that people will actually care about over a long term, which hasn't happened since Punch the Monkey, then it's cooked. You get about 1 day. No, Ynot will not reach 1.5 again, Deji, you fucking dingus. It's literally a squirrel with a vape. What on God's green planet is worth it about that coin? Like, what's going to encourage people to invest in that? What's the Epstein? What's the upside? Crypto is all about speculative value, about what's going to happen in the future and how it can make money for you. This is an attention economy. A squirrel hitting a vape makes for a hilarious ha 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 ha. Look at this funny image I saw on my timeline. But it's not exactly the kind of thing where you're like, oh wow, a squirrel hitting a vape. Let's run this up for the next month. This is a generational banger. Super strong narrative. No, bro, it's like literally a video, an image that you laugh at once and then you never think about it again. Come on, bro. Here's Corgi Coin. Funny enough, Corgi Coin is an old coin. It released all the way back here. Wasn't this a TikTok coin? Am I tripping? Maybe I'm tripping. No, that was a different Corgi Coin. But anyways, yeah, this thing ran up like crazy today. What do I think the runner of the month is so far? There's no such thing as a runner of a month in the market right now. You're getting a runner of the day. That's it. The market is not strong enough to sustain a runner of the month. If you want to force the idea of a runner of the month, it's not on Solana. It's on Binance Smart Chain. It's called Siren, and it went to $4 billion market cap. It did a 67x, in the past 1 month. So if you want to talk a runner of the month, that's the one. $4 billion market cap all-time high, became a top 50 cryptocurrency, and did a 67x in the past month. That was the banger. That's what you're looking for. But that doesn't exist on Solana anymore. Check Suki. Let's go take a look. Oh man, this coin is so fucking terrible, bro. All I can say is this coin is so ass. Just hit a brand new all-time high, 680,000 at the top, 360 in the middle. Every time I see this, I feel sick to my stomach. What am I looking at? This literally is an eldritch horror. This is not like, what is this? Please explain to me what the thing on the left is in this image. Please explain to me what the thing on the right is in this image. This literally got the head of a horse, the tentacle of an octopus, and a glove of a surgeon. What is this thing, bro? Why is there a cyclops dancing next to this baby seal? It just doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. But yes, it went up. Let's go look at LARP. Here's LARP. Zoom out a little bit.
This is a crypto rap exclusive.
It's doing fine, but honestly, at 2 months old, this thing is kind of moving too slowly. The recent top at 540 was impressive. I'm pretty sure it peaked on the day that TJR Trades got exposed. TJR Trade got exposed. He was the biggest day trader of all time, most recognizable, most prolific. And then it turned out he was the biggest LARP of all time. And then he actually lied to everyone just so he could sell his courses. Classic. Oldest trick in the book. But since then, there's been no motion on this. Then today, Cupsy just put out a video about LARPs. It was kind of like a BuzzFeed style. He got a bunch of people lined up in a line, and they were all wearing masks, and everyone had to pretend that they were a multimillionaire crypto trader, and only one of them actually was. So that's why it's ranging up a little bit today. But it's a fine narrative. The problem is they're playing the long game, and this is not a market that rewards the long game. Bro, didn't you use Deck Screener to find the coin? What are you talking about? I'm here on Axiom. Check Destiny? Let's go check Destiny. U.S. House confirmed Trump impeachment on March 31st. This is very bad for the markets. Uh-oh. Hey fam, how do we feel about Samba? Good to see you, Doug. Here's Samba the Capybara. I like Samba the Shoe by Adidas. Now this right here, I'm not exactly sure why this wicked up the way that it did. Do you have any insight? An article was just posted about a capybara that escaped a zoo. She's apparently on the run and no one can find her. She's the star of the local zoo, and every time an animal escapes, we have a runner. Ba-dumps. This is a similar narrative to Japanese Daobao capybara that ran to 5 million. So did they catch the capybara? Or is it still on the run? The only reason I can think that this thing would go back up is because they caught the capybara. Still on the run? Interesting. Well, I hope, like, how long can a capybara survive out of captivity like that? Like, I hope things turn out well. They're gonna find this shit in a ditch somewhere. I don't know. I'm not very optimistic just because it ran up so quickly. 300,000 at the top, 195. If there's no real catalyst here, and if they don't find that capybara within the next 3 days, this thing goes straight to zero. Where is it? What zoo is it? Marwell Zoo near Winchester. Is that like in England or something? Let's keep looking around. Check out Satu. Brother, that coin is 3,000 market cap. Give me one reason why I shouldn't ban you right now. We need to launch Preston. Who the fuck is Preston?
Exclusive.
Snow Fox.
This is a crypto rap exclusive.
Saving a fox in the snowy mountain. This is a meme for the March calendar slot. Imagine having a calendar of memes. The #1 Douyin trend right now in China is snowy mountain fox. I'm gonna stop you right there. Trading meme coins is illegal in China. It's illegal. They're not allowed to do it. So why would the #1 trend in a country where you're not even allowed to trade meme coins be popular as a meme coin? Genuine question. Chat, the #1 trend in North Korea is popping off right now on the trenches. I'm just a little like, what do you think the upside is here? What the dog doing did well. That was another Chinese meme. But that was an American meme as well, right? Like, what the dog doing? It was kind of a cross-cultural global phenomenon. This thing right here, it's doing fine. It's ranging up. But literally, what the fuck am I looking at? Like, chat, does this meme make sense to any of you guys? What is he even holding? Is that meat? I mean, there is something to be said about bullish uncertainty. That because people don't know how to categorize this, or because they don't recognize it, or because it's outside of their cultural lens, they'll maybe speculate on it more. They'll think that it can reach higher, and they won't be like, oh, the 50th Wojak coin we've seen, that thing's not going to work. Instead, they're going to be like, wow, this is the first time I've seen this, whatever the fuck this is. There's also a lot of Orientalism in crypto. People are like, oh, Chinese whales are going to get in, or, oh, this meme is huge in China, so it's going to go crazy over here. Like, there's a lot of just, like, speculation over the other side of the world from people that don't really understand it. So that could work for it as well. Yeah, I don't know. Seems like the meme trenches are alive in general today. On the macro, things are ranging downwards. 24-hour trading volume is stagnating a little bit. We're about to go into the middle of the week, right? It's Wednesday or something. Yeah. So, we'll see. Is Penguin dead? Alessio says, is Penguin dead? Chat. Answer his question in the chat. Is Penguin dead? Answer his question in the chat. Is Penguin dead?
Exclusive.
It's down 98%. Yes. Destiny. Let's go look at Destiny. Uh, 10 minutes old. It's called Destiny. Ticker's Destiny. Just bonded 10 minutes ago. Waked up to 70. Fell down. Now it's climbing back up again. It looks alright. Again, this is a case of what the fuck is this meme about, right? They don't have any socials. They don't have a Dex update. I haven't seen this on the timeline anywhere. Maybe I'm just unk, but I just don't understand what I'm looking at. Do you guys know what this is in reference to? I can't be confident or have conviction in a coin if I just fundamentally don't understand the narrative, you feel me? Thoughts on Samba? I hope they find that capybara, bro. I hope they find that capybara. Ynot wicked back up to 827,000. Realistically, I think it's more likely that this goes to 0 than it hits all-time high again. But they are showing some real strength here with a little upward break right there. Maybe someone talked about it on the timeline. It is relatively new. Like I think it was about 6. The original tweet is 4 hours old, but that's not the original tweet. I think the article published this morning, so it's maybe closer to 8 hours old. Might actually have some legs if the culture adopts it. The Ynot was a really clever name, honestly. Ynot was a really clever name. It's in London. Well, no wonder that squirrel is stressed. Let's keep looking around. London is one of the worst places on the planet to live, period, bar none. If you guys live in the UK, I'm sorry. Long says, you are so right. Caught BNB AI after CZ tweet at 105k. Updated DEX, added website, shot up to 1.2 million. Thanks, bro. Of course, anytime. Shout out to Binance Smart Chain. Bonk is criming it? Wait. It's a bonk coin? No, that shit's on pump. Honestly, bonk already fell off. They're doing alright though. La 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 la. This is the chart for Samba. It's going up, but there's not really a reason why it's going up. Does anyone know the reason why it's going up? I would think that the only thing that makes this coin come back is they actually find the capybara that escaped. But I haven't seen anything about this, honestly. Have they found Samba, the escaped capybara? Samba, the escaped capybara from Marwell Zoo in Hampshire, UK, has not been caught. Despite a week-long search involving drones and sniffer dogs, the 9-month-old rodent was spotted sunbathing near the River Itchen on March 22nd, but escaped into the water when spooked. God damn. They actually have BBC articles about this. It's literally out there. What the fuck? Like it's actually literally out there in the wild in the UK. That's kind of hilarious. Huh. It's crazy to me that they spotted it. Someone must, in my opinion, someone's got to just catch that shit and take it home, right? Like everybody wants a pet capybara. Me personally, if I saw a capybara out in the English countryside, I would take that shit home. Are you kidding me? Why should we give it back to the zoo? Stupid fucking zoo couldn't even keep it inside. How the fuck does an animal escape from the zoo? What is this, Madagascar? Now this is ridiculous. That zoo should not get that capybara back. Capybara's a fucking, it's literally a rodent. It's literally a rat. You let a rat get out of the zoo? Come on, what are you good for? What's next, the fucking lion? Hell nah, take that zoo's license away. Shut it down. That's bullshit, man. This thing topped out at 265K. If you can't even keep a capybara inside, how am I gonna trust you with a rhinoceros? Or an elephant? Or a tiger? Nah, take that zoo's license away, straight up. What the fuck, chat? Brand new all-time high here on Moon. Actually God candling as I speak. 300K and waking up. We had just seen this at that dip down at 120. Now it's flying. Pretty impressive. Oh, this is the bonk coin that you said they were gonna crime. What? The website literally just links to nasa.gov. Are you serious? What? The goal is not just to reach the moon, but to stay the moon. The White House made a tweet? Okay. What did they say? They said we're going back to the moon? What's the dog's coin? There's one called 7. There's one called Dapang. There's a couple other ones out there. But I don't know why you're I don't know why you're trying to buy a coin from a narrative that's 3 days old at this point. Which one do you like the most? None of them. I wouldn't invest in any of them. The market's moved on. It's all about vaping squirrels now. This thing topped out at 127,000, but now it's hitting a heavy retrace. I was pretty bearish on this when I first saw it, but this would be the make or break point. Could be a decisive jump here. It got a little bit of a support down there on the bottom. I just really wonder, is that, like, that's literally a hunk of meat, right? That's literally a hunk of meat. It's pretty crazy. How much is your profit today? I lost $67 million today, bro. Thoughts on Corgi? It's fine. It ran up, obviously, in correlation with the 7-dog narrative and the fact that Dapang, the leader of the pack, was a Corgi. But none of those coins... I'm really jaded right now. I'm really jaded, and I'm highly skeptical of any coin that's based on something that's as short-lived as a news article, right? If anything, the story is only going to get lame. Already, the local news has come out and said that the original story about the dogs escaping from captivity, being kidnapped and put in a truck and taken away and taken to the meat factory, already local news said that that was a lie. They said that the dogs just walked away themselves, following a female dog in heat. That's the official story being run by the news and the local news that's actually there on the ground. That story is lame. That story is boring. It eliminates all of the intrigue. It eliminates all the action. It eliminates the movie-like storyline from this event. That's not bullish. That's bearish. Like, it just makes the whole thing fucking whack. So I'm not optimistic about the future of these coins, because as far as I see it, the value in these coins is in the attention economy. The attention economy is totally driven by speculation, and the speculative value of this coin is eroded by the fact that it's fake. The story wasn't even true in the first place. So the more that gets out, the less exciting it is. This isn't like, for example, Punch the Monkey, which was an underdog story of a baby who had his whole life ahead of him in this dynamic environment that everybody had their eyes on, and that there was new developments coming out every single day, right? This is a one-off story from one place that, yes, it went viral, but there's no speculative value here. It's done. It's wrapped up. This is an attention economy, and you're not going to hold people's attention through a singular story. People consume literally thousands of stories every day. People look at thousands of funny images every day. These things are not built to last. That's just the structure of the market right now. The biggest coins that are moving in the market right now are all based on viral trends. And trends ebb and flow. Fortnite put Punch in the game, allegedly. They said something about Punch being added to some kind of a team. I'm not sure if that means they're adding a Punch character, or if it was just a joke from their X profile, or honestly, I'm not sure what it was supposed to be. I found where that snow leopard image came from. Search Jiangbang Duck on X. It's quite funny. Jiangbang Duck? Let me look it up. Chat, I just got text.
This is a crypto rap exclusive.
I thought this was going to be exciting, but it wasn't. Jiangbang Duck. Jiangbang Duck. Brother.
It's a knockout! The champion! The champion!
It's kind of funny that
It's a clash of titans! The crowd is on the edge of their seats! It's a knockout! The champion!
What the fuck is this brain rot, bro? Are you serious? What the fuck did you have me look up? Bruh. Come on, man. Jiangbang Duck meme is viral across Chinese platforms, built around a simple but oddly memorable story. A swordsman finds a starving fox on a snowy mountain, and he tries to help it, leaving behind some food, the Jiangbang Duck. He walks away, thinking he's done a good thing. Years later, something comes back. He expects it's the fox, but it isn't. It's the duck.
希望你能熬过这个冬天。你是不是在学？给你一只酱板鸭，希望你能熬过这个冬天。你是不是在雪山上救过一只狐狸？你是那只狐狸，是那只酱板鸭，还是那一堆柴火？都不是，我是你脚下左边数第3块石头，再往左500米靠边那第10棵歪脖树上吊着的手机中播放中国移动10086视频的那个扛 KPI 的小编。那晚你路过，明明看到了，你为什么不给我点赞？谁说我没点赞？我还转发关注了。中国移动10086号，欢迎您。其实我是酱板鸭。
Do you speak Chinese? Bark. With full respect. Do I look like I speak Chinese, bro? With full respect and full cultural sensitivity. Do I look like the kind of gentleman that speaks Chinese? No! No, I don't speak fucking Chinese, bro. That shit didn't make any goddamn sense to me, bro. Are you serious? That's probably the funniest meme on the planet. That's probably the most hilarious video that's ever come out. But how the fuck am I supposed to know, bro? Are you serious?
This is a crypto rap exclusive.
Come on, man. And anybody pretending to know is a fucking LARP, bro. You guys can't see this shit and pretend that it's funny, bro. And in my opinion, that's why this chart's going straight to zero right now. Man, fuck this shit. This looks like the mountain that a snowy fox was lost in. And now this chart is as dead as a Jiangbang duck, bro. I swear to God, man. Let's keep looking around. Here's a coin called ARC. ARC AGI 3. Is this the Nvidia thing or is this something else? So obviously an AI narrative. Just cracked 60,000. Freshly bonded 8 minutes ago. A little bit older than that. Actually took about an hour and a half to cook. Still moving pretty well. Moon all-time high. I fucking hate Tom, bro. I fucking hate Tom from the Bonk team. That guy's a dickhead.
This is a crypto rap exclusive.
That guy will just moon the most random bullshit, bro. Soulport Tom is a fucking loser. 300,000, here it is. Oh my god, they named the coin Moon. What a good narrative, guys. It's going straight to the moon. Fuck. Fuck. Man. Yeah, I might have mid-curved this one. And in typical bonk fashion, the top traders are insider, insider bundler, bundler, sniper, dev, bundler, sniper, bundler, insider, bundler. Smells like bonk to me. Smells like bonk to me. Guys, sorry our whole platform crashed for a full week, but we're back with a new update that we can use to take your money more efficiently. Thanks for the 20 bandos. Yeah. Sorry we couldn't even keep our website domain under wraps, but you guys still trust us, right? Come buy our coins. Do you have any Pepito? No. What that dog doing? What that dog doing? That CIA coin has took a major hit right now. Topped out at 665. The Duve entered. And then coincidentally, it's been down only since then. What a shame. CIA is crazy he joined? You mean the actual guy, John Kiriakou? He started like talking about the coin? That's pretty funny. Chat, imagine making a meme coin and then getting an actual member of the CIA to talk about it. He endorsed it? That's pretty hilarious, actually. Well, the FBI made a meme coin. So it's only right that the CIA throws their hat in the ring, right? Yeah, Moon is now at 400,000 and climbing. So far, so good. You think millions? Well, yeah. The guy is... He's not the biggest deal ever, but it's a big enough deal that I think the right KOLs, the right bundlers, if they get their hands on the supply, they could definitely sell that narrative to people. And that's going to be the biggest advantage.
Rap exclusive.
Is, hey guys, look at this crazy coin. Wow, a CIA guy actually did this, blah, blah, blah. So I could see that. Especially since it took so long, right? He went to prison because he refused to waterboard people and then talked about it. Why would you refuse to waterboard people? Like, didn't you know what you were signing up for when you joined the CIA? What did you think it was? Rainbows and candy canes? Come on, bro. Man joins the biggest waterboarding organization on the planet and then refuses to waterboard people. Yeah, I just got a new job at Starbucks, but I refuse to serve people coffee. Come on, bro. Let's keep looking around. Here. I mean, like, don't get me wrong. Waterboarding is actually really bad. But, yeah, I prefer wakeboarding, honestly. Good to see you, Ifioni. Ifinoni. Ifininoni. Ifininoni. Look at this. 350,000 on Moon now. It's gone up ×3 from when we first had it here on the stream. Waterboarding is bad. Kneeboarding is good. I do like kneeboarding as well. I like paddleboarding. Surfboarding, skateboarding, all fun. Where did we go wrong? Paddleboarding, surfboarding, kneeboarding, wakeboarding, skateboarding, all good. Snowboarding, good. Waterboarding, somehow bad. We fucked up somewhere. Snowboarding good, waterboarding bad. Make it make sense. I'm a linguist is rolling over in their grave right now. Let's keep looking around. Snow Fox back at 100,000, coming back from the dead like the Zhangbang duck, and now it is shooting up the chart. Cracking 100K again, almost courting a new all-time high. If we really choose a random arbitrary Chinese meme that nobody understands to be the runner of the day, that's going to make me pretty disappointed. Hoverboarding might have been the one that ruined it. Hoverboarding also cool. Michael J. Fox, Back to the Future. This chart was created by the Zhangbang duck. Oh, fuck. You guys saw that candle? Second I put pen to paper, this thing started going parabolic. I did that. There we go. There we go. You see that? But they don't even have the name of the meme right. Moonwolf, I'm not even allowed to say that word on my stream. Are you serious? Bum 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 bum. Really good drawing. Thanks. I appreciate that. Yeah, we're locked in right now. This is a Crypto Rap exclusive. And I'm your host, why not? CIA up 20% now, not bad. I can't believe emojis is the meta right now. What the fuck are you talking about? Name one emoji that's trending right now, bro. I can't believe you've watched my stream every single day for the past week and you still don't even follow me. Is LOL still moving? Oh my goodness, it is. Huh.
This is a crypto rap exclusive.
1 coin. Holy shit, it's the meta right now. Yeah, not gonna lie. Man, we are picking the dumbest shit that I've seen in my life to be runners right now. I'm not gonna lie. Can anybody give me some depth as to why this is actually worth investing in? Did the inventor of LOL get behind this or something? Or did we just pick some random arbitrary bullshit and moon it like usual? New Apple emojis, but this isn't one of them, is it? The new ones was like the distorted face and the orca. It literally links to an account that just hasn't even had a post yet. The most viral meme ever tokenized. LOL, the internet's favorite reaction, now mooning on Solana. Billions laugh daily, time to make it pay. Tap the number, we dare you. Is it making a noise? Is it making a noise? No? Oh, fuck. What happened? Did it make a noise then? I can't hear my audio. Nothing? Oh, So this is just literally for no reason? Achievement unlocked. Okay, this is the dumbest shit I've ever seen, chat. This is the dumbest shit I've ever seen. Come on. CZ says LOL. Elon says LOL. Man. But you know what I like about this? I like that the website is... It reminds me of like a meme coin back in like 2023 or something. Like this is some OG shit. We haven't made meme coin websites like this in so long. This is a lost art. We used to do this for every single coin. It makes me want to keep clicking, I'm not gonna lie. Seems like a cheap ripoff of LMAO. Well, which one came first? Didn't this one come first? Oh, shit. When do you think the next achievement is? At 250? LMAO came first? Interesting. It was a PvP? Wow. Oh, are you talking about this one? The one that's 1.7 months old? Interesting. Huh. Man, this... Why are we trading this? Why are we trading this right now? People have brain rotted to their core. Snowfox now cracking 220,000 at the top. We've been following this for a pretty long time now.
This is a crypto rap exclusive.
Look, I prefer whatever the fuck this Chinese meme is about than that LOL shit. That LOL shit is just lame. So many runners compared to last week, for sure, bro. Meme coins are having a little bit of a renaissance right now. Game is game. CIA guy just posted about his coin. Interesting. Did it make it go up? Let's go take a look. John Kirkyow. Where the fuck is this guy? Oh, this guy right here. He tweeted about his coin and it went down. Kirk? We are Charlie Kirk. We carry the flames. Yeah. 320,000. It looks alright. I'm kirked out of my head right now. Kirk mentioned. Chat, I just want you guys to think about this for a second. What is the in-store generic brand of Costco? What is the in-store generic brand of Costco? Kirkland. Kirkland. Land of the Kirk. Think about it. Think about it. This goes way deeper than you think. Oh, hey, can you check out Destiny before I ape in 2 Soul? Oh, yeah, I'd definitely like to ask another grown man what I should do with my money before I throw $200 into a rug pool. Oh, yeah, this looks great, man. Totally cool. Fantastic coin. This is going straight to the moon, bro. I love charts that do nothing but go down. This is definitely worth throwing 2 Soul into.
This
Have
is
fun,
a
bro.
crypto rap exclusive.
Oh, could you actually tell me what this coin's supposed to be about? Oh, it's literally a teenager sitting in his room. Oh my fucking god, are you serious? Yep. Yeah, this guy right here. This guy who doesn't even have a single thing on his walls. He doesn't even have a poster. He doesn't have a painting. He doesn't have a picture. He doesn't have anything on his walls. His room is totally bare. And he's sitting in a gaming chair that he got from Amazon. This guy right here, I trust him with my $200. That makes a lot of sense, bro. This guy probably sleeps on a futon on the floor and eats cup of noodles for every goddamn meal. He looks like he hasn't even graduated high school yet. This is the guy you want to swap 2 Soul into, bro? Are you serious? I'm not gonna lie, he kind of mogs. He's a handsome fella. He's got good jaw structure. But come on, man. That alone is not enough to sustain a coin. This guy looks like Clavicular's nephew. Oh, that's a TikTok shiller. His name is Parker Pumps. Oh shit, I'm not surprised. That was the second thing I was gonna say. Is he low-key looks like Soul Snatcher? Like, this guy looks like he would be on TikTok promoting a coin. I guess he got ran off TikTok, so now he has to come to Pump Fun and do it. What's he yapping about, bro? Who cares? He has the same IQ as a cucumber. Come on. He probably just sold. He probably just sold his bundle at the top, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Stop selling, guys. You just don't understand. We need to buy. Nice. This is the kind of this is the kind of endorsement you need for your coins. Wait. Jarvis, enhance. Let's bubble maps this shit. He keeps tabbing between his tabs. He's like, okay, sell. Okay, now back to the stream. No, guys, I'm telling you, I've never sold. I'm not selling anything. I don't even hold any supply. Tab back. Okay, sell. If you guys hold, then we can all get rich. It's oldest trick in the book. Let's pull this up. Finally, a real cryptocurrency. Oh my I think I'm gonna be sick. Oh my fucking bubble maps. What the hell is that? What the hell is that? Bruh. Come on, man. This guy's bubble maps look like a vineyard, bro. Off the vine with this shit. Now this is crazy. And the craziest part is he did it from a Kraken hot wallet. Zach XBT retraced that shit. This guy literally did it from a Kraken hot wallet. You could call Kraken right now and say, hey, investigate this bubble, investigate this wallet that you guys have on your exchange. He just rug pulled a meme coin on Solana. They'll brick his whole account. They actually would. Somebody call Kraken right now. Somebody call Kraken right now and brick this motherfucker, bro. If you send that screenshot to Kraken support, they'll be like, alright, we got you. Kraken don't give a fuck. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. They be rug pulling coins too. Tryptophobia bubble maps. God damn, that's funny. Yeah, that guy's bubble map looks like SpongeBob's parents. Yeah, that's crazy. But let's just see. Am I the top live on Pump Fun right now? No, it's whoever the fuck this is. Bro, who the fuck is Draper TV? What is this? Man, why am I the second top live right now? That's fucked up. Bruh. It's because they got a girl on there. That's one advantage that I will never have. Unless... No. It's too risky. Mooncoin's down a little bit. Topped out at 350. Now it's all the way down to 200. Struggling a little bit in that range. Bonk is going to crime it. Bonk is going to crime it. Yeah, but which direction are they going to crime it, bro? Bonk loves to dump. CIA is going down even after the guy actually mentioned it. That's kind of bearish. Snowfox fell down actually 50% from all-time high. The market usually ebbs and flows at similar times. I don't know why it works like this, but it really does. Oftentimes you'll have coins that all run up at the same time, and then they all run down at the same time. I don't know if it's because it's the same people that are trading them or what, but for some reason there's strange alignment between when coins move, both up and down, across different coins in the market. I really don't know what it is or why, but if you trade often and you pay attention, you notice this. Usually there's times when everything's up and there's times when everything's down, which is good. You could trade 3 coins at the same time and you could sell tops and buy bottoms on all of them. I don't see anything that's like vamping volume in the market right now, unless it's Ynot, which is technically ranging back up a little bit. ARK is down. Yeah, ARK is down. It's at 50,000. Let's pull this up. What time of day has the most runners? It's not that easy, but the best time zone that you can trade in is the time when Asia and the United States are awake. It's usually very early morning in the United States. If you can hit a time zone where every single country is awake, which is pretty difficult to do, but it happens in like a 1 hour period every day, that's the time. John Kirk. Charlie Kirk. My portfolio just got Charlie Kirk to chat. Let's keep looking. Here's I need you to lock in. 53,000 market cap, ranging up, 6 minutes old since migration. It's kind of moving. Oh, bro, don't say that. Why? I just mean that my portfolio is the leader of the free world, and inspiring generations. What did you think it meant? What do we look at markets at this time of day? Is there a reason? The reason is because I'm awake. For me to look at markets during peak hours would be like 5 a.m. my time, and that shit would be miserable.
This is a crypto rap exclusive.
I'm always on. Like I stream at different hours every day. It's high volume right now. It's middle of the road. We're actually down 30% in 24-hour volume.
This is a crypto rap exclusive.
These hours are the most volume. Not really. Is the UK still awake? What time is it in London? 10:48 p.m. Yeah, UK is still awake. They're selling all their bags, actually. That's why all these charts dumped. Because a bunch of UK rug pullers sold before they go to sleep. Yeah, you're from the UK. Stop rugging my coins, bitch. You know, it's really interesting to me how many people from the UK trade crypto. But at the same time, there's so many people in the UK that trade crypto. The UK is one of the worst places in the world to live for crypto. Do you guys not have any freedom? Like, this is a genuine question. Do you guys not have any say in how your government operates? Like, the UK is still living with kings and lords and shit. You guys are actually just serfs in the field. Everyone from the UK in the chat unanimously says that they don't have any legitimate say in what their government does. Why do you guys accept that? Like, why is that normal? Why is that the standard for you guys? Fucking Pump Fun is banned in the UK. Like, a lot of crypto stuff is banned in the UK, but a lot of people I know in the UK are huge crypto heads. It just doesn't make any sense. Why? Why do you guys take that as normal? Yeah, you get arrested for social media posts. It's crazy. Why does Americans accept what they do just the same everyone else does? They have zero choice. Brother, Pump Fun is legal in my country. I don't get arrested for tweeting on social media unless I make a caricature of a sheriff that happens to be Jewish. That's you guys. That's you guys. I'm here on the stream. Half the shit I say on my stream will get me arrested in the United Kingdom, bro. Yeah, I don't know. And then it's like straight up. So your government fucking sucks. Nobody represents you. You guys are getting steamrolled. It's corrupt. You can't even trade properly, right? You're getting taxed out the fuck on everything that you invest in. So then you're like, oh, okay, well, I would be willing to accept all of this if it was actually a nice place to live. It rains all the time. It's cold. It's miserable. Everyone's upset. The food is awful. There is zero redeeming quality of living in the United Kingdom. Like, you guys are living in an actual sewer. You guys are living in a cold sewer. And then you don't even have a government. Dental care sucks. I mean, have you seen British teeth? Come on, bro. Like, what are you guys doing? It just doesn't, like, why do you even live there? You could live anywhere on the planet. You could go and live in Thailand. It's warm. It's inexpensive. It's highly forgiving for crypto. You could find a ladyboy. There's delicious food. There's beaches that you can actually enjoy. In the UK, what do you have? What's the point of staying? Genuine question. Like, people from the UK in the chat, what is any advantage to living in the UK? I'm not gonna lie. What is any advantage? The pound doubles the dollar? Maybe. Pie and mash? Yeah, that shit sounds terrible. Cool accent? That is true. Cool accent is an advantage. But you can bring that. You don't have to leave that at home. No Trump? Yeah, but you get fucking you get some pretty miserable bastards anyways. Am I tripping? Like, you guys had Trump. He just looked like this instead. You guys had Trump. You guys had Trump's Down syndrome cousin. Are you serious? Now, come on. Don't say no Trump. Look at this guy. Come on, man. Further away from Epstein Island? Don't you go throwing that around, because I've seen how your royal family gets down. Your royal family was up and down the files, bro. Didn't matter how far away the island was. Come on, bro. Come on. Nah. That you got the accent's the only thing you guys got going for you, honestly. I'm sorry. But I will see you guys out there in the UK. They even had their own Charlie Kirk, Princess Diana. Bruh. That's crazy, man. Kenneth Shock. Is this the Neuralink guy? I want to know how bad this guy's disability is before I start laying in and roasting him. This is the Neuralink guy, right? I'm gonna be easy. I won't let him have it. They just onboarded him in the community. That's a pretty big deal. I just got a microchip implanted in my brain that allows me to do things on the internet with my thoughts. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go rug pull a meme coin. Chat, if this coin goes to 0, his left hemisphere of his brain implodes. What do I think about scuba? CIA is rugging? Are you serious? Wait. Bruh. Another successful operation. We just took their money, rotated into Colombian cocaine. That's the CIA right now. Check out Bubble. What do you think? Bubble? We are Charlie Kirk. We carry the flame. Snow Fox fell down again, and then now it's actually coming back up right on the top of the duck. That's really interesting. It rugged hard all the way down to the pistol. Now it's back up to the forehead of the duck. You've never seen me buy a coin, and you never will. Real G's move in silence, like lasagna. Let's keep looking around. Pump Fun is connected to a wallet in Israel and the CIA. Delete that shit, bitch. Let's keep looking around. So I guess this is the most exciting thing in the market right now. The Neuralink guy actually decided to take the money from this meme coin. The coin is called Shock. Is that because he's going to receive an electric shock if he doesn't moon this? Imagine if his Neuralink implant vibrates every time there's a buy on his coin. So does he just think to rug the coin and it happens? Exactly. You guys are afraid. You guys should be afraid. All this guy has to do is think, okay, full stack sell, and then it's done. Like, this guy can front run any transaction. You guys are not going to be safe here. He just has to think, rug that shit, and then it's over. He's literally got mind powers on the chart right now. People actually have those Neuralinks? Yes. This guy right here, he had ALS. And with his ALS, he started investing, or sorry, yeah, he first he started playing World of Warcraft, actually. The first thing he did with his Neuralink was learn how to play World of Warcraft. And it's crazy. The guy's doing raids and shit. And you guys know World of Warcraft is really complex. Like, you've got like a couple dozen skills at any given time. The guy is pressing like 5 skills at the same time. He doesn't even touch a keyboard. He doesn't touch a mouse, nothing. And I was curious when I was watching a video of this the other day. Like, how does this work? Does bro really just think like, okay, magic missile, shadow heal, okay, poison effect. And like he thinks it and then it happens on the screen? Like, if this guy played Counter-Strike, could he just be like, all right, move A. Okay, headshot, AK-47. Brrr, okay, reload. Like he doesn't have to do shit. He doesn't even have a mouse. He's just, what's good with this? This is a guy with Neuralink. He's got Neuralink, Elon Musk's brain chip, and he controls a computer with his brain. And they made a meme coin out of him, and then now he's endorsing the meme coin. The actual guy with Neuralink is endorsing the meme coin. That's why it's ripping. Oz said, I'm taking my profits from Pump Fund and rotating into Ynot. Respect. Why? Why not? Why not? The greatest coin. Look, N. Whoops, that's backwards, I guess. Fuck. N. O. T. Why not?
This is a crypto rap exclusive.
200K should support wellness. Well, the problem is, I'm pretty sure the vast majority of fees on this are still just going to random people. Here's my question. Did he get distributed the creator rewards? Or did he get given supply? If he got given supply, then he can rug pull this at any time. All he has to do is think, okay, Jarvis, sell that shit. Did I see Sama the capybara that escaped from a zoo in England? Dexter2 just posted it like an hour ago. I did. It was a very, very compelling run up right there. I think it was at over 200K last time I saw it. Here it is. I guess it's at 143. A little bit of a retrace. Yeah, I don't know. Like, to me, this only goes well if they find the capybara. There's an interesting tension here. This coin is bullish if they don't find the capybara, but this coin is bullish if they find the capybara. But this coin is over when they find the capybara. The best case scenario is that the capybara evades capture, but still gets like recorded. If they record this capybara out in public and then they can't catch it, that's very bullish. If it becomes like a fugitive capybara narrative, that's going to be pretty bullish. When they catch the capybara, it's going to maybe get one candle, but then it's cooked. And then if the capybara dies, that also is probably going to be bullish. I'm not going to lie. But I really hope that doesn't happen, because that's kind of fucked up. Emilio Uranus says, Econ now. Emilio, did you take your pills this morning, bro? I don't know what the fuck you're talking about in my chat. What if he accidentally thinks the word sell and doesn't mean it? That's what I'm saying, bro. What if he gets intrusive thoughts? He gets intrusive thoughts. He's thinking, oh fuck, this chart is going up. I can't sell, I can't sell, I can't sell. And he's thinking, I can't sell, I can't sell. And then suddenly he thinks, sell. It's over. One candle. Full stack. Not even a confirmation on Phantom. He thinks it, the coin's gone. Maybe if they catch it, they can rotate into your capybara coin. Yeah. No cap. No cappy. How's that one doing? The one thing that guy needs to do, that Norwegian guy that's running that coin, he needs to go live on TikTok. If he went live on TikTok, then that coin would be a runner. I'm not going to lie. But for some reason, it's probably because he's ugly. Or at least because he's shy. He doesn't want to go live on TikTok. Chat, don't be afraid to go live on TikTok if you're ugly, okay? Don't be afraid to go live just because you're ugly. That's a really bad reason to not go live. Plenty of ugly people go live all the time. I'm not going to name names, but if you look around there in the market, you're going to see them, okay? So don't be ashamed, right? There's something in here for everyone. You can wear a mask, sure. That's what some ugly people do in the industry. We've seen a couple of them over on TikTok as well. Or you could be a VTuber. You could get like a little anime girl. Get a little anime girl to be you instead of you. You know? Am I talking about you? No, you're very handsome, Oz. You're very handsome. I'm just not confident. I was homeless from 16 to 21, still working on it. Yeah, sure, bro. But that's a mental prison. Just, you know, take a bunch of mushrooms and then you'll be good. Let's keep looking around. Never saw you bought a coin on stream. Good. That means I'm doing my job. This stream is not for me to turn you guys into exit liquidity. It's not for me to get copy traders. I wonder what will happen if you mix shrooms with trading. Well, I could tell you a case study. My good friend Diego, long-standing member of our community. The other day, he took a heroic dose of shrooms. Do you know what happened to him? He became a sui maxi. Never take shrooms while you trade. It will totally warp your judgment of what's actually a good coin. Let's keep looking. True story, by the way. True story. Rumor has it that if you take a breakthrough dose of DMT, you'll start believing that XRP goes to 10,000. So what's the point of this? The point of this is to look around the market, increase your exposure to the highest quality plays, to educate and onboard the next generation of investors, to answer your guys' questions, to have a good time, and to make you guys money. This is not a stream about my money. This is a stream about you guys and your money. Snowfox, for example, we've been following this since below bonding. We saw it as low as 50,000 market cap. Just cracked 250K. We did a full deep dive on what this narrative is and why it could be bullish. We watched the original video. I even drew a picture of a duck with a blicky on the chart. And now this thing is pushing a brand new all-time high. Pretty impressive. Blicky mouse. Okay, sorry, I just took a heroic dose of sui. I'm gonna go heat some pizza up. Can you guys do me a big favor and tap the screen, show some love, drop some comments in the chat? I just need to go. It's gonna take me less than 20 seconds. I just gotta toss some pizza into the air fryer. Bailey, it's good to see you, bro. Everybody show some love, tap the screen. Get me to 10,000 likes by the time I come back. Get me to 10,000 likes by the time I come back. In the meantime, I'll leave you with this fine gentleman. Nice. Tap the screen, show some love. Oh. I'm not gonna lie, chat. I used to feel bad about what happened to Charlie Kirk. I'm not gonna lie. I used to feel bad. Then I saw that his wife didn't even give a fuck, and actually she was kind of happy about it. And I was like, if his wife doesn't even give a fuck, why am I supposed to give a fuck? This is a genuine question. Genuine question. Like, I mean, she was dancing in the streets after that shit happened. She was geeked. Laughing on the phone call and shit. Look, full respect. But goddamn, how am I supposed to have sympathy if the fucking wife can't have it, right? I didn't marry the guy. This is my genuine opinion, like. But full respect. If she had done a little better job of LARPing that she was sad, then I would still be sad. But yeah. Crazy. You need to get yourself a dog instead of that penguin. Bro, send me a dog poster. Does that even exist? She also appointed her ex-boyfriend to Charlie's role at Turning Point. Is that real? Bruh. She is vicious. She's got to go down in history as one of the most foul. Like, that's foul. That is foul, honestly. Like, what I just said was a joke, but that is no joke. All-time high over 30K Doge for a floor. Yeah, Doginal Dogs has been succeeding while the rest of the market has been bleeding. While other blue chip NFTs were getting absolutely decimated, Doginal Dogs has been exploding. You know, Mad Lads is down 40% today. Pudgy Penguins down. Bored Apes has reached a 2 ETH floor for the first time since fucking 2020. Doginal Dogs somehow going up the whole time. 30,000 Doge on the floor. Let's pull this up. Yeah, the cheapest one you can buy. The cheapest one you can buy is damn near $3,000. 70 plus NFTs sold in a week. You look at any other blue chip collection, they're all down right now. They're all doing pretty miserably. But this right here is doing spectacularly. Why? That's the Doginal Dog effect. They're literally 2 NFTs away from having a $3,000 floor. You guys see this? There was a $10,000 sale on this wizard. And I like this wizard a lot. This one's one of my favorites. Pretty impressive stuff. Notice the top sale of the past 30 days was a wizard. Top sales of all time, wizard, 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 wizard. I'm saying, chat. And you know what's crazy? You could own one of these for free. You could own one of these for free, chat. This is a collection that has a $3,000 floor. It would cost you guys $3,000 to buy one of these, but you can have one for free. All you have to do is go to their website, click the resources tab, and then click join the community. Under there, they give these away for free. All of these. You can use these. They added new hats. They added new hats. Oh my god. Am I tripping? They added new hats. Am I tripping? They added a whole new row. 3 new hats. Am I tripping? Wow. Wow. Builders will build, and that's why they got the construction helmet. Chat, you could own these for free. You could use these for free. Doc in the chat is using one right now. And what's crazy is you guys don't see the value in this. You guys are so stupid if you fade this. Your net worth is your net worth. Your network is your net worth, right? You guys believe that, don't you? Your network is your net worth. The people that you associate with and the people that you are associated with are the people that make your opportunity, that open doors for you, that allow you to have money, right? If you associate yourself with rich people, then you will become rich. If you associate yourself with high opportunity, high agency, highly engaged, well-networked people, then you yourself will have opportunity and be engaged in a strong network. Birds of a feather flock together. So you look here, an NFT collection with a floor of $3,000 that have some of the biggest, most powerful names in the industry involved. Celebrities, company founders, champions of crypto. It costs $3,000 to just be in the same room as them. But you guys could do it for free. Your network is your net worth. You could do it for free and automatically for free be associated with people that have to spend $3,000 for the same privilege. Automatically be associated with people that are pioneering the industry. This is Doginal Dogs. Doginal Dogs. Doc in the chat. He's repping one of the profile pictures from Doginal Dogs. He threw that on for free. Dozens of members of the community hit him with follows. People still interact with his posts. People still give him opportunities. People still help him out. Give him a helping hand and show him around. I'm telling you guys. User 2969 etc. says, bro's still doing NFTs. He doesn't get it. He doesn't understand that there was over 70 sales of these assets within the past week, that the floor price is up ×2, and that the cheapest one you can find in the market right now is 3,000. That even as a speculative asset, this is mooning. He says dead space when Theo Vaughn just accumulated one. When some of the biggest celebrities, when some of the biggest industry leaders are repping this community. Crazy. And the best part is, it's free. You don't even have to pay. You don't even have to pay. Literally, all you have to do is add it in your profile picture. You guys are stupid if you don't do this. Like, this guy would rather have an Agartha Charlie Kirk profile picture than a profile picture with a floor of $3,000 that will automatically connect him to one of the biggest communities in crypto. That's why you're still broke, lil bro. Are you in Snowfox? What's it at right now? You sold an NFT for 40,000 before? Nice. Brand new all-time high on Snowfox. 240,000 in climbing. Oh, Quantum Cats, I remember those. Yeah, I like ordinals, bro. Too bad ordinals are dead now. Doc says, I agree. My network exploded after I put this on. That's what I'm saying, is like, if you guys are interested in crypto at all, and you guys just represent some random fucking profile picture, put on a Doginal Dog. You can pick the color of the hat that you want. There's a lot of different hats to choose from. You throw that shit on and suddenly you become associated with some of the biggest legends in the industry. You get a free one over there at doginaldogs.com/join the community. I just dropped the link down there in the chat. You go to that link and you literally just pick which one you want, and you just put that as your profile picture. They are freely licensed for you guys. The team at Doginal Dogs has gone out of their way. This is the only NFT collection that has gone out of their way to make sure that anybody can wear one for free. And they're expanding. There's literally new hats and new colors. It's the only NFT collection where people can get it for free. And they have a $3,000 floor. And these are sick. Real G's rock the wizard hat. The wizard hat is kind of the most expensive. But yeah, this little cat ears one is cute. That one they just added. It's literally free. Highest NFT floor in the space besides Punks and Bored Ape Yacht Club? Yeah, maybe. I think Pudgy is probably a little bit higher. Pudgy Penguins floor price. Yeah, 8,000 is the floor on Pudgy Penguins right now. Brr! That's a cute one. The Bob Ross Penguin. The Bob Ross Penguin. That's kind of a banger, I'm not gonna lie. Trying to get one of the Doginal Dogs. How do you do it? You go to the link that I put in the chat. You copy that link. You put it in your browser. When you get there, you'll see this. You click the color that you want. You can pick any color. Green, pink, white, yellow, purple, orange, blue, red. You throw on the NFT. There you go. You just copy it. You save it. You put it as your profile picture, etc., etc. Dun 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 dun. Here's Gem, genetically engineered monkey. Someone in my chat has been asking me to check this. This genetically engineered monkeys. Billionaires are pumping cash into a cutting edge tech company that work in the production of genetically engineered monkey organs with the hope that lab-grown human parts could be not far behind. Yeah. Man-made horrors beyond our comprehension. This is terrible, bro. We're really gonna have a farm of human beings attached to cables that are just printing 3D body parts and then stealing them and attaching them to us. We're gonna have human farms for organ harvesting. That shit's kind of fucked up, isn't it? I don't think this sounds like in my opinion, this doesn't really sound like a good idea. I would rather not do this one. Let's just keep the monkeys in the zoo, okay? Da Pang just took a little leg up from 296k to 400k. The AI bubble. That's a funny picture. How the trench has been? Trench has been pretty hot, honestly. There's been some movers. Wait, this hummingbird coin just came out. It's 8,000 market cap. Dev selling. Sniper selling. There have been multiple reports flooding around in the USA that there is a mysterious humming noise that keeps residents awake throughout various states. People are claiming that it's actually from AI data centers, but nothing is confirmed. Tons of posts about this. I wonder. I wonder. Let's look at the top traders on this. This thing is like so new. It can go either direction. 14% bundlers, 20% top 10 holders, sniper selling all over it. Top traders are bundler snipers, dev bundler sniper. I'm weirded out by the lack of KOL activity here. Saw Ynot coin, thought it said why not. That's funny. What about land coin? That's old news, bruh. This thing doesn't look like it's doing well. Do you mean in addition to the wick that it already did? Yeah, it's doing pretty well. It just cracked a brand new all-time high, 220k at the top. This is a guy with Neuralink brain implant who now is being directly endorsing a meme coin. He's directly endorsing a meme coin. He has a Neuralink brain implant. It's pretty funny. Can you check us, sir? I'm not gonna lie, bro. Is this one right here? I'm just a little confused at what I'm looking at here. The coin is 7 months old. 1.6 million. Can you explain this bundle to the audience, bro? You see this bundle that holds 17%? Is there a reason for that? What's the explanation, bro? I gotta go get my pizza. It just finished. Whoop there. Walking my spot is a moot there. Man, those peppers are hot. Mmm. 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 What's your X? You can find me on X at the same place you find me here on TikTok. It's all communities locks. No devs. We are a CTO. Okay. Sure, bro. Well done. Shout out to Aircoin. You've exhausted your free trial. If you would like me to talk about your old coin, you will have to pay me. Mm. Mm. The Doginal Dogs free NFTs hold no value, correct? If you think they hold no value, then you totally fundamentally misunderstand what they are for, bro. Can you sell a Doginal Dogs free NFT for $3,000? No. Why would they just hand $3,000 away to random people on the internet? The value of an NFT is not in the money that it's worth. The value in the NFT is in the community that it grants you access and association to. Your network is your net worth. You fucking dinguses. Your network is your net worth. You become a member of their network for free without having to spend $3,000. Can you wear it and look like you own one? Yes. Yes. That's the point. And they'll actually help you out. Like they will if you wear that profile picture, they will interact with your posts. They will get all of them to follow you. They are highly supportive.
This is a Crypto Rap exclusive.
The biggest alpha, I can say this because Bailey's not here anymore. The biggest alpha is you get one of these free Doginal Dogs, any of them, doesn't matter which one. The only thing that identifies them as a free NFT is the yellow background. A lot of the regular Doginal Dogs also have a yellow background, but they have these other colors as well. If you take a dropper tool and you take the color of another background, for example, teal, red, purple, green, and you change the color of the background on this to one of those other colors, the same color as those other NFTs, boom. You're going to look like you actually own one. You're going to look like you spent 3 racks for it. Jake says, teaching us to LARP. Exactly. Fake it till you make it. Elite ball knowledge. I'm the greatest LARPer in the industry, second only to TJR Trades. I can give you guys the ultimate advice on LARPing. Ynot now at 770,000, continuing its range up. Looks like it might scratch that $1 million all-time high. This guy's still talking about Moon. There's no way that Moon is doing as good as you're talking about it. What do you need to do to become a pro LARPer? Rent a supercar. Costs like $1,000 for a day or something. Rent a supercar for $1,000 for a day. Take a bunch of pictures and a bunch of videos. Again, costs $1,000. A bunch of pictures, a bunch of videos. Now, start an account where you claim to be a highly profitable day trader and sell a course for $100 a course. Have the entire course created by ChatGPT. Once you do that, you sell the course for $100 a pop. It only takes 10 courses sold to recoup the loss of the rented supercar. It's easy. It's easy. So easy. Here's the ultimate pro LARP tip. Bring multiple outfits so you can change your outfit while you're taking photos and videos in the supercar so that it looks like you're doing it on different days. Ultimate super tip. Ask your grandpa if you can borrow his Rolex. Have you done this? Of course, bro. Haven't you seen all the photos and videos I have in supercars? Fake car keys off of AliExpress? Exactly, bro. You don't even need the car. If you're really strapped for cash and you can't afford the $1,000 to rent the supercar, just buy a pair of fake supercar keys off of AliExpress for about 10 bucks. And then AI generate the footage of the car driving around. It's too easy, man. Fake account balances, that's like the easiest thing to do. You just go on X and you find a big P&L and then you screenshot it. It doesn't have to be your P&L. Nobody's ever going to know. Me, for example, look at my P&L on Seven Wanderers. $2.6 thousand Solana. 2.6 thousand Solana. You guys can screenshot this and then you guys can use this for yourselves. I'm going to go rent a supercar right now. And then I'm going to go sell a course for $300 a pop. Have all your money you get from LARPing on one wallet so you can flex and say it's only one wallet. Exactly, bro. Exactly. Take every penny you own. Remortgage your house. Whatever it takes. LARP by any means necessary. Fake it till you make it, chat. Fake it till we make it. Shock has fallen down quite a bit. This may come as a shock to you, but it turns out this Neuralink motherfucker's getting rug pulled right now. Imagine getting diagnosed with ALS and being in a hospital and then getting a chip implanted into your brain so that you can use a computer, and then you go and you use a computer for the first time in your adult life, and then you go and you find some people that say they're making a coin that will benefit you, and then you go and you endorse them on the timeline, and then they just straight up rug pull. This guy is literally bound to a hospital bed right now, controlling a computer with his mind, and they just rug pulled him. It's crazy. Thanks for the 20 bandos. Bro thought rug. That's real. It's crazy because the top traders are all insiders. Poor guy. Poor guy never stood a chance. Do I think he can goon telepathically? He probably needs like an external robot. If he has a robot in the room with him, he can control it with his mind. He can jerk himself off. Jarvis, jork it a little bit. What does it even mean to be an insider? It means that your wallet is connected in supply to the person who deployed the token. Typically, it means that you're on the team or the friends and family or in the group chat of the person who made the coin. Or it could just be the same person distributing supply amongst different wallets. His Neuralink will jork it for him. Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't know if that's possible. But I wonder if he thinks about gooning, will it pull up a website for corn? Let's see. What the fuck happened here? This thing bottomed out at 3,000 market cap and then wicked up to 300,000 in literally 2 candles. That's pretty crazy. Grok, is this true? What coin is that about the 7 dogs? It's called the 7 Wanderers. The ticker is 7. Are you still here? No, I left. I'm currently a Neuralink AI talking to you guys right now. I just rented a Lamborghini and I'm over shooting some fake supercar videos. Jack Duvall is buying the bottom of the
This is a
CIA
crypto
coin,
rap
chat.
exclusive.
Is this bullish or bearish? Imagine being the only CIA agent with integrity and you refuse to waterboard someone, so you get kicked out of the CIA and then tried in court as a treasonous bastard. You finally escape all scrutiny and you become a free man. You whistleblow the CIA and you tell the world about the horrible things that are happening. Then you endorse a meme coin, it moons, it goes to 0, and then Jack Duvall buys the bottom. What a life. He's controlled opposition. This is Jack Duvall's application to the CIA. Imagine you're a Russian intelligence agent stealing CIA secrets and smuggling them out of the country. You get on an airplane under a false identity. Then you get up and you go to the bathroom. When you're in the bathroom, suddenly a secret door in the bathroom opens and Jack Duvall steps out with a silenced pistol. Tells you to hand over everything in the briefcase. What are you doing? Oh, this pizza's good, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of feel like I want to go to the beach today. Matt says, imagine partying with Orangey and Cupsy and then the Duve pulls up. My pants would be off so quick, bro. They would teleport off my body. Soulport Tom talking a lot recently. Is it bullish?
This is a crypto rap exclusive.
It means he's about to steal all your money.
This is a crypto rap exclusive.
It's a nervous tick. Do you own CIA coins? Yeah, I actually own the CIA. Believe it or not. Can you give me 1 soul to start trading? I'm going to give you something much more valuable than 1 soul. I'm going to give you a piece of advice. My advice to you is you listen to your name. Your name is love yourself. You need to love yourself. You can't become a beggar. You can't become someone who depends on others for money. You have to create value for yourself. You have to love yourself. 1 soul is less than $100. It's less than $100. It takes you literally 3 hours of a minimum wage job to make 1 Solana. What you need is a job. You don't need Solana. You need to go to Indeed, not Pump Fun. It's time for you to actually knuck up and actually get some money, bro. Money up, not your funny up. Gang, I'm trolling. Oh, now you're trolling. But if I asked you to drop your wallet, Addy, you would have dropped it. Hey, good to see you, Spark. Piss Queen is next runner? I hope not, bro. This lady is a psycho, I'm not gonna lie. Did you guys see this? This lady rented out multiple Airbnbs and then urinated all over the furniture and recorded it and posted the videos online, and then she got arrested for doing that. Next time you go to an Airbnb, think about how a woman urinated all over all of the furniture and then recorded a video and then posted it online. Well, there's 2 separate coins. One of them launched 2 minutes ago, and the other one was 1 day ago. Both of them, for some reason, at the same time, are catching some motion. I don't know what happened. I don't know if she pissed all over the timeline or something. Maybe she's going to start selling bottles of it. Maybe Elon tweeted. If Elon tweeted, it would have moved faster than that. 40 the Lone Wanderer is going crazy. About to crack migration literally as soon as it launched. Launched 1 minute ago. This dog who was missing for 11 years came back to his family's home in Philadelphia after being snatched by a heartless thief. Oh. Well, we've got another dog. We've got another dog kidnapped. We've got another dog returned home. Are you guys thinking what I'm thinking? The tweet's 3 minutes old. I don't know. Sounds familiar to a certain $5 million runner that we saw yesterday. Huh. KOL's already in here. Trey, Deku. Who the fuck is this? Bandit. Dust. Interesting. Bundles. Of course it's bundled, bro. The thing fucking ran up within 1 minute. Now the question is, has Cupsy and Company already launched their vamp? That's the real question. Did they already launch their vamp, or are they going to pile in on this one? Looks like no vamp has been launched yet. The bundles are getting sold right there. 60% of the supply is bundled. 213 pro traders. 20% top 10 holders. 500 eyes on the chart right now. I don't know, chat. This could go either way. Let's look at the bubble maps. It's a pretty interesting coin, to say the least. How convenient that this story would drop literally the same day that we had a $5 million runner. About pretty much the same thing. Oh. Is it gonna migrate? Ruben says, it's a skip for me. It could be something, though. Yeah. No, I agree. It's very high risk. But I think a lot of people in the market are probably thinking the same thing as me. Just migrated. We've been watching this since 20,000. Put a line right there. I guess the lowest we've seen this at was right here around 16K. It migrated. Heavy dips now. Bundlers are unloading. It's now at 33% bundlers when it used to be 60. Drawing down quite heavily. Has it been vamped yet? No vamp. It's interesting. Oh, here we go. Here's the vamp. Huh. More KOL volume. Let's look at the Cabal Spy. New all-time high. Trey, Dust, DV, Bandit, Cadenox, Deku. Well, I usually wouldn't endorse buying a coin that DV has bought. 40K now. I'm waiting for the Cupsy candle. Do you buy Destiny? Do you trust a teenager with your money, bro? What's the name of the coin you're talking about? It's called 40, the Lone Wanderer. 40. F-O-R-T-Y. Huh. I'm really curious. It's definitely the most interesting thing in the market right now. Smart 83 on here. Smart 83 is pretty active. That smart money wallet. Oh, heavy dip right there. KOL sells. Is this the death? Is this the death? It's getting lower. Yeah, this thing could be cooked. Bundle's still at 40%, which is way too much. Huh. Okay. This is the moment where you have to pray. You have to pray to Cupsy. Cupsy, please, for the name of all that is holy, ape my chart and allow Scented and Jack Duvall to jump in as well. Cupsy, please, if you can hear my voice, I need this to go back to all-time high. Bless us with your generous green candles. Cupsy, if you can hear me, jump into this chart right now and bring Jack Duvall and Scented with you. We need this to moon. Please, Cupsy, my portfolio begs you. Please, Cupsy, in my darkest, reddest hour, I need you. I need you now more than ever. Let your copy traders flood upon this chart. Cupsy, please. Jack Duvall and Scented, follow your footsteps into my chart and moon this to a new all-time high. Cupsy, please. Cupsy. Cupsy, please. Please. May you bless us with profit. Cupsy, please. I want to see your SpongeBob profile picture icon in my chart. Cupsy, for the love of all that is holy, bring your copy traders into this chart right now. Oh, great Cupsy, bring forth the Solana so your copy traders may follow and that we shall all eat. Cupsy, for the love of all that is holy, may you, Jack Duvall, and Scented bless my chart. Oh. Oh. Orangey. Orangey, if you can hear this, I need you to ape my chart. Orangey, for the love of all that is holy, please bring the entire Potion Alpha group into my chart. Cupsy, Scented, Jack Duvall, Orangey, I need you on my chart right now more than ever. Please, for the love of all that is green in this market, Cupsy, if you can hear my call, ape my chart right now. Cupsy, I am ready to receive. I am ready to receive. My mind, body, and Solana are open. Please, Cupsy, for the love of all that is holy, grant me a new all-time high. Scented, Jack Duvall, Orangey, please, I am ready to receive. Bruh. I'm starting to lose faith, chat. I'm starting to lose faith. It's such a shame. When we needed him most. When we needed him most. Cupsy, why have you forsaken us? Cupsy, in your name I have begged. Cupsy, please. We need you. Now more than ever. For Matt's bags. He's not real. Don't say that. Don't say that Cupsy's not real. Interesting candle there. Been a long time since I played any music. Yeah. There was a reason why I stopped. I forget what the reason was, though. Chart looks good. Chart looks decent. They just need to unload those bundles. It's 30% on the bundlers. I just need my good baby Cupsy to jump into the chart. I just need a big, strong Cupsy to come and save me. Cupsy, daddy, please. The Rug song, whenever we watched a Rug? Oh, what was that? I don't remember that one. Any thoughts on Zebek Network? Now is not the time, bro. Now is not the time. My portfolio's being gutted, and right now I need Cupsy more than anything. I need Jack Duvall, Scented, and Orangey to fill my chart. Please, now. I don't care about altcoins. I only care about Cupsy candles. I only care about the trenches. Cupsy, fill me up with your Solana. Fill me up with your profit. Please, I need you. Daddy Cupsy, big strong Cupsy, save my chart. Oh. Chat? Chat? You saw memers in our VC one night and thought about that song? What song is it? You mean the Fuck Memer song, or are you talking about something else? You guys know about the Fuck Memer song, right? Yeah, that one's pretty funny. Bum 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 param pam param pam 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 param pam param pam param pam 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 param pam param pam 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 param pam param. Am I the Seven Wonders, Dav? Yes. Yes. You found me out, bro. I launched a $5 million meme coin yesterday. And that's why I'm here on TikTok in the trenches on my hands and knees begging for Cupsy to save me with his big green candle. Why not? Can you send me 1 Bitcoin to start trading? Sure, bro. I got you. But only if you can grab it out of my hands. If you can grab it out of my hands, it's yours. Oh, too slow. Try again. Oh, too slow. Oh, ooh, too slow. Ooh, sorry, bro. Looks like you didn't get it. You gotta be quicker than that. Can you send me 1 XRP? Sorry, bro. I'm never gonna trade XRP. One XRP is worth $10,000, bro. That's far too valuable. The dog's on bonk, getting some motion as well. Well, this shit has literally just been stuck in a farm zone the entire time, so it's fucking boring now. Are you talking about the dog coin? This thing randomly got a god candle out of nowhere. Shock has crawled back up to 150k. That's good. Moon isn't doing that well. Ynot? I don't really see it. Ynot. Bruh. The dog without hat just looks weird. In classic bonk fashion, this thing just rug pulled. Who was your mentor when you first started? Myself, bro. I didn't have any mentors. There weren't any mentors when I first started. The industry was too new. Nobody knew what was going on. I started trading at a time where there wasn't even charts for meme coins. You just had to buy shit and refresh and hope the numbers went up. Captcha's doing pretty well. 360,000 now. Are you a mentor? In a sense, I'm a rapper. Is a rapper a mentor? If you're interested in learning, I only have one resource to offer you, really. wap.com/cryptorap. You traded on Phantom Wallet? Phantom Wallet didn't even exist yet, bro. We had to use a MetaMask. We were using MetaMask back then. $430,000 at the top is crazy.
This is a
I got Trust Wallet later, but for the longest time, I've never read you could use Phantom for me to Solana off Solana. What does it mean to Solana off Solana? 40 just rugged? Good riddance, bro. That shit was so miserable watching that chart just go back and forth. Alright, that's a man having sex with a dinosaur. Yes, you can use Phantom to buy meme coins, but it's not the best tool to buy meme coins. Ynot, is it back over 1 million? Ynot just got wrecked, bro. Are you serious? For a second, I almost believed that this was going to go back to all-time high. What do you think of KOL pain in a coin? KOLs never feel pain, bro. KOLs are vampires. I speak from personal experience. Any KOL that's crying on the timeline about them losing money actually made 5 times the money that they said they lost on side wallets. You ever do meme coins on something other than Solana? You should. You should always keep your options open. For example, Siren was a BNB meme coin that became the top performing coin of the entire market this year. If you had bought Siren a month ago on BNB, you would have done over 60 times with size. It hit $4 billion at all-time high, the first billion-dollar meme coin of the year. BNB in general is not, but but that coin was a hit. Oh, Pain is the name of a KOL? That's funny. I've never heard of them. Stronk, this looks terrible. Yeah, obviously they're not a good KOL if they only have 44,000 market cap of motion. $2,000 volume? Like, bro could have just bought it himself and he would get more than that. Some KOL. Oh, man. I'm kind of hitting a wall right now, chat. I'm not gonna lie. I've been live for a little over 2 hours. I think I have to go lie down for a little bit. I'm feeling tired. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. This has been a Crypto Rap exclusive. So this is my live stream that you're watching right now. I need you guys to all do me a huge favor. Please, please, I'm so serious. I need you guys to do this. It takes 30 seconds. You click this button up here. That's my profile picture. You click this button down here. That's also my profile picture. Now you're on my page. You click the third video. This is my most recent video. It's about how 7 dogs escaped captivity in China and became multi-millionaires. And people made millions of dollars from trading these dogs. You hit it with a like, a comment, a save, and then a repost, share, story, whatever. If you guys do all that, it's the biggest thing that you could do to help me out right now. Thank you so much for tuning in, everybody. This has been a Crypto Rap exclusive. God bless you. God bless your portfolio. Please click into my profile, then click my profile again, and then click that video, and then like, comment, repost, save. So you go there, you go here, and then you go here. Like, comment, repost, save. Takes you less than 30 seconds. I'm going to end the live right now. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Please go like, comment, repost, save that video. It will massively increase the signal, massively increase our reach, and be the best thing that you guys can do to help out Crypto Rap. I really appreciate you guys. God bless you guys. God bless your portfolio. We're all going to make it. Slow and steady wins the race. It's been a great stream. You've been a great audience. Please take that extra step. It goes the extra mile. You go to my profile, and then you like my most recent post. You just click the profile picture up there, and then you click my profile that pops up right here, and then you go over here, and then you like, comment, repost, save. I'm ending the live right now, so everyone go like, comment, repost, save my new video. Thank you so much. It's my new TikTok, brand new TikTok post about how these dogs